Yo, what we saying is your boy E1 here, back again, back with another video, you know what I'm saying? And today, this is going to be a little football related video, you know what I mean? As y'all know, if you don't know, I'm a big United fan. But as you do know as well, United, bruh, we're not doing too good right now, you know what I mean? And I just thought I'd have a little speak on my thoughts on the current situation. So firstly, as y'all know, obviously Ten Hag has been sacked. And what are my thoughts on, obviously, how he did, if he deserved to be sacked? Now, I feel like with Ten Hag, he was going to be sacked. Like, Man United are sitting in 14th. It's not good enough for a club of that stature. We should be competing for titles, Premier League titles, at the top. That FA Cup win, realistically, it wasn't enough to warrant him staying. Yeah, I know we won the FA Cup, but that just... it basically just covered over the cracks, you know what I mean? It wasn't good enough. Like, a club like Man United should be doing way better than that. And yeah. But do I think it's all his fault? No. The players like Rashford, Maguire, Linda, all these players that have been there for all these managers, Mourinho and all these guys, these men need to take responsibility. Even Bruno. Because how many times are we seeing Man United? We're becoming like Chelsea, bruv. Do you know what I mean? How many managers is it taking? Do you know what I mean? We're going from what? Moyes, Van Gaal, Mourinho, even Ragnick, Oli. It's getting a bit too much. And none of these managers can get Man United back where they belong. They can win a trophy, yeah, but they can't get us back. So for me, it's like, I didn't even think, it's just not just Ten Hag's fault, man. I don't even think we needed to do, I didn't care if he stayed or went, because the problem is deep in the club. We've got a lot of problems in the club. Sorry I'm ranting, guy. I'm just very passionate, man. And this isn't my club, like. And do you see the performance we did where we won, what is it? I think it was against Leicester. We won 5-2 under Ruud van Nistelrooy. People are like, oh, yes, Man United's back. Yes, it's because we sacked Ten Hag. No. These players love to play when the manager is gone. I'm not saying that these players didn't want to play for him. They didn't want to play for him. They didn't want to play for Ten Hag. That's my point. But why are you now playing good now? Like, so you've got my man sacked and now you're trying to play good. It's unacceptable, and it needs to stop, because we did the same thing under Oli. Remember, we beat, Cardiff. We beat Cardiff 5-0, right? Beat Cardiff 5-0, whatever. Did good against them. Then after that, it went downhill. I've just seen it time and time again, and this needs to stop. Players just caring whenever they pick and choose. And it's the same culprit still there. I don't know what, because we've signed good players. I'm generally confused now what we need to be doing. I generally think we need to actually now, if anything, start signing. Look how Liverpool was doing their transfer structure, okay? I hate Liverpool, but look, getting small bargains, okay? Because what else do we need to do? Getting bargains, because now we're spending money on these so-called world-class players. We've spent money on Casemiro, who's kind of past it. We've ruined him now, Varane. It's not working. So something needs to change. Now, let's get back to Ten Hag, right? Overall, I don't even think he did an awful job. Yeah, last season and this season's been atrocious, but he did win us a trophy. Some managers didn't even win that. And like I said, it's not just down to him, okay? I know he got backed. Listen, I'm not trying to throw excuses, but he didn't do awful for us. Let's be real. Wasn't good enough, but he didn't do awful. But I don't think, now we've got this Bruno, brother. So we're at the Portuguese, brother. I know Liverpool wanted him, and he's done well, obviously, for Sporting. However, I think it's going to be the same thing. You're going to see the same, I'm hoping I'm wrong, but you're going to see the same thing. Like, people are starting to get gassed. Like, when Ten Hag came, I wasn't gassed. Not because I don't think Ten Hag is a good manager, just because I knew it would be the same thing. The same players, the same thing. No matter how much you try and change and kick some of them out, there's still a couple guys there that are just not playing consistent. Like Dalot. Like, I like these men, but they're not playing consistent for the badge. They don't care. They do not care. And we think now, changing managers, we're not like a Chelsea who can afford to do that. Changing managers isn't working out for us, as you can tell. We're still not playing good football. We're still getting these results where we're getting beaten by a lot. We're getting slapped or whatever, and nothing's changing. So I feel like we need to actually stick with one manager for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years minimum, and build. Simple. What else can we do at this point now? That's what I thought. We might as well stick with Ten Hag at this point, because I don't really care anymore. I generally don't think we're a club that we can keep changing managers quick and it's not working. What, win one FA Cup and then play crap the whole season? We want to be challenging now for Premier League title. This is Man United. We want to be in Champions League. Do it not like what happened in Champions League before. The club's a mess, man. Like, look at the way we've treated like De Gea, man. You know what I mean? I know he was past his prime, but it's sad. I just think there's so many problems there. But yeah, I just had to obviously share my thoughts on Man United. Hopefully this Bruno guy does do well. Like I said, I know he has a good brand of football. But we'll see. I'm not going to be too optimistic, but we'll see. Hopefully things do change. But anyways, like I say, make sure to like, subscribe, make sure to follow. And I'm going to keep bringing out these videos, you know what I mean? More football videos for y'all especially. So, peace.